A long time ago, there lived a king and a queen who wished to have a child. One day, as the queen wandered past a nearby river, a frog jumped out and told her that soon her wish would come true. Sure enough, the king and the queen shortly had a lovely little baby girl. In celebration, the king invited 12 of the 13 fairies of the land to the palace. The fairies started blessing the girl. After the fairies had given their blessings, the cruel 13th fairy suddenly appeared and cursed the baby girl, claiming that a spindle would prick her on her 17th birthday, causing her to sleep for 100 years. The girl grew to be beautiful and kind. Just before her 17th birthday, the king ordered that all spindles around the kingdom be destroyed. On her birthday, as she wandered around the palace, the girl came across an unfamiliar room in the tower. There sat an old woman with a spindle. The princess touched the spindle and was pricked by the needle. She immediately fell into a deep sleep along with everybody else in the kingdom. Soon, thick wild roses grew around the castle. Many princes who had heard of the sleeping princess attempted to rescue her, but the thorns would not let them through. After 100 years had passed, a brave and handsome prince came to the castle and managed to make his way beyond the roses. The prince rushed through the courtyard and into the castle in search of the princess. When he reached the tower, he found her sleeping peacefully. The prince bent down and kissed her. Slowly, the sleeping beauty opened her eyes and smiled at him. The curse was broken. All around the kingdom, people began to wake. What a long time it had been. The prince and the princess came down from the tower and were welcomed by the king and the queen. Soon, the two of them were married and lived happily ever after. The end.